Hey everyone, is your heart rate up? Are you ready for some serious news? We need to talk about something unfolding right under our noses. It's the retail apocalypse. Major retailers are struggling to keep their doors open. When was the last time you went into a mall instead of clicking add to cart? This shift to online shopping has hit businesses hard. Changing consumer habits, rising costs, and crime are impacting these places. It's a perfect storm of challenges, leaving closed signs and empty storefronts. Over the next few minutes, we'll dive into 20 retailers on the brink. And trust me, some of these names might surprise you. Let's kick things off with a true American icon, Macy's. For decades, Macy's has been synonymous with massive department stores, Thanksgiving Day parades, and finding just the right thing. Macy's has been grappling with the double whammy of online competition and changing shopping habits. They've already shuttered over 100 stores in recent years, and the future is still uncertain. Speaking of American classics, we can't forget about J.C. Penney. This retail mainstay has been a fixture in communities for over a century, known for its affordable prices and family-friendly atmosphere. In 2020, the company filed for bankruptcy, weighed down by debt, and facing fierce competition from discount retailers like Walmart and Target. The question is, can J.C. Penney reinvent itself for a new generation of shoppers, or will this once mighty retailer become a distant memory? Remember when Kohl's was the place to go for a great deal, especially with their famous coupons? Those were the days. But lately, Kohl's has been struggling to attract shoppers, and their once thriving stores have been looking a little empty. To make matters worse, some analysts say Kohl's hasn't done enough to differentiate itself from the pack. Can Kohl's find a way to win back shoppers and reclaim its spot as a retail powerhouse? Only time will tell. Chapter 4: Sears, the Crumbling Empire. Let's talk about a company synonymous with the decline of American retail, Sears. Once a pioneer in catalog sales and a mall fixture, Sears was slow to adapt to e-commerce, failed to invest in stores, and faced competition from Walmart and Amazon. While Sears clings to life with a few stores, its days as a retail powerhouse are over. Chapter 5: Bed Bath & Beyond, Beyond Repair. Remember those iconic blue coupons that never expired? They were practically currency at one point. Sadly, Bed Bath & Beyond hasn't been immune to the retail apocalypse. Competing with online retailers and the pandemic worsened their struggles. In 2023, they filed for bankruptcy, marking the end of an era. The downfall is a reminder that even well-known brands aren't invincible. Chapter 6: Tuesday Morning, Another One Bites the Dust. Remember the thrill of the hunt at Tuesday morning, searching for those deeply discounted treasures? Sadly, those bargain hunting days are over. Tuesday Morning, the beloved closeout retailer, has become another casualty of the retail apocalypse. The closure of Tuesday Morning is a reminder that even in the world of discount retail, innovation and adaptation are key to survival. You might think that in tough economic times, discount stores would be thriving. But even dollar stores like Dollar Tree and Family Dollar face challenges. They've closed hundreds of stores, signaling a shift in the discount retail landscape. Their struggles highlight that adaptation and innovation are crucial for long-term success. Even the corner drugstore isn't safe from the retail apocalypse. Walgreens, one of the largest drugstore chains in the U.S., has been shutting down stores across the country in recent years, signaling a strategic shift in response to changing market dynamics. They're facing a multitude of challenges, including declining foot traffic, increased competition from online retailers like Amazon, and rising costs for prescription drugs. Whether these moves will be enough to ensure its long-term success remains to be seen. CVS, another drugstore giant, is also facing its fair share of challenges in the evolving retail environment. Like Walgreens, CVS is contending with declining foot traffic, increased competition from online retailers, and rising healthcare costs. To adapt to these challenges, CVS has been closing underperforming stores, expanding its healthcare clinics, and partnering with health insurers to offer more comprehensive care. The future of CVS likely hinges on its ability to successfully navigate the changing healthcare landscape and meet the evolving needs of its customers. Chapter 10. Best Buy: Can this tech giant survive the digital age? You'd think a store selling electronics would thrive in the digital age, right? Well, it's not so simple. Even Best Buy, the largest consumer electronics retailer, has felt the heat of the retail apocalypse. The rise of e-commerce, particularly Amazon, has put immense pressure on Best Buy. Whether these efforts will be enough to ensure Best Buy's survival remains to be seen. Chapter 11. Rite Aid, struggling to find the right prescription. Rite Aid, another familiar name in the drugstore landscape, has been struggling to find its footing amidst the retail apocalypse. The company has faced a perfect storm of challenges, including declining foot traffic, increased competition from online retailers, and rising drug costs. The future of Rite Aid remains uncertain, and its ability to survive the retail apocalypse will depend on its ability to find a sustainable path forward in a rapidly changing industry. Chapter 12. Big Lots. Can this closeout retailer find its niche? Big Lots, known for its closeout deals, faces the retail apocalypse. Despite a loyal customer base, it competes with discounters and online giants like Amazon. To stay competitive, Big Lots focuses on higher-margin items like furniture and home goods. Its future hinges on differentiation, value, and adapting to the evolving retail landscape. Chapter 13. Joann Fabrics, stitching together a future in doubt. Joann Fabrics, a beloved destination for crafters, faces challenges from online retailers like Amazon. To survive, Joann Fabrics must adapt to changing consumer preferences and offer a compelling online experience. Chapter 14. Party City. Can this celebration destination survive the hangover? Remember when Party City was the go-to destination for all your party needs? Well, the party might be over for this once thriving retailer. Party City filed for bankruptcy in 2023, struggling with declining foot traffic, online competition, and a helium shortage. The future remains uncertain, depending on finding a buyer or restructuring to adapt. Chapter 15. Banana Republic. Can this once aspirational brand find its footing? Remember when Banana Republic was the epitome of casual luxury? Those days seem like a distant memory now. The apparel retailer, once a go-to destination for sophisticated wardrobe staples, has been struggling to attract shoppers in recent years, leading to declining sales and store closures. It remains to be seen whether these efforts will be enough to revive the brand's fortunes. Chapter 16. Foot Locker. Can this sneaker giant outrun the competition? Even the world of sneakers hasn't been immune to the retail apocalypse. Foot Locker faces challenges from online retailers, direct-to-consumer brands, and shifting consumer preferences. Its future depends on staying ahead of trends, offering a compelling omnichannel experience, and leveraging its strong brand recognition. Chapter 17. Burger King, have it your way, to bankruptcy court. Even fast food giants aren't immune to the challenges facing the restaurant industry. Several large Burger King franchisees have filed for bankruptcy in recent years, citing a combination of factors including rising labor costs, increased competition from other fast food chains, and changing consumer tastes. While Burger King, as a brand, is not on the verge of collapse, the struggles of its franchisees highlight the challenges facing the restaurant industry, particularly for franchise-heavy businesses. Chapter 18. Red Lobster. Can this seafood chain stay afloat? Remember those Cheddar Bay biscuits? They might not be enough to save Red Lobster. The casual dining seafood chain has been grappling with declining sales and store closures in recent years, as consumers increasingly opt for faster, more affordable dining options. However, it remains to be seen whether these efforts will be enough to revive the struggling seafood chain. Chapter 19. GameStop, leveling up or game over. GameStop, the once ubiquitous video game retailer, has become a symbol of the challenges facing brick-and-mortar stores in the digital age. Despite these challenges, GameStop has managed to capture the attention of investors and become a meme stock, experiencing wild swings in its share price driven by social media hype and short squeezes. Whether these efforts will be enough to transform GameStop into a sustainable business in the long term remains to be seen. Chapter 20. Walmart, select locations. Even the retail giant isn't untouchable. You wouldn't think Walmart, the world's largest retailer, would be on a list of struggling stores. However, even this retail giant isn't immune to industry challenges. In recent years, Walmart has closed a select number of stores across the country. These closures, though few, remind us that even dominant retailers face changing market dynamics. Outgrow the future of retail, adapt, or perish. We've covered a lot today. The retail apocalypse has impacted businesses of all shapes and sizes. The landscape is littered with cautionary tales of brands that failed to adapt. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some retailers are innovating and thriving. Stay informed and navigate this retail revolution together.